founder and president of the Article 3 Project and was a top advisor to senators on judicial nominees. Mike, I know you well enough to know that thoughts probably crossed your mind, the timing of this new drop.
Yeah, I mean, just purely coincidental that the president of the United States gets caught with smoking gun evidence that he's compromised by tens of millions of dollars in foreign bribes and other corruption, and then voila, 31 months after January 6th, Jack Smith comes out of nowhere and indicts President Trump for the non-crime of objecting to a presidential election.
Very interesting analysis of that. I want to ask you if you could sort of put your legal and political hat on for a moment, because I know you dive into both. This is RNC Chair Ronna McDaniel on GOP voters' concerns over what they are seeing as a two-tiered justice system. Listen.
The voters right now in the Republican Party are very concerned about what they see as a two-tiered system of justice. They saw what happened last week with Hunter Biden going into court with a sweetheart deal that would have provided him immunity for prosecutions that hadn't even happened. You've seen now 22 LLCs with 12 different Biden family members getting up to $10 million. There's one system of justice for Republicans and a different for the Biden Inc. family.
That is likely to be a big question many American voters will ask themselves if they see this play out. So what would you say to an American who asked that question to you, Mike Davis? Is this a two-tiered justice system in this country?
There's no question that Joe Biden and Merrick Garland have brought a two-tiered system of justice. In America, we see the Biden Justice Department going after Trump, Trump's top aides, Trump supporters, Christians praying outside of abortion clinics, parents protesting at school board meetings while they give amnesty to Joe Biden, his sleazebag son Hunter, Antifa, BLM. Democrats get away with the most egregious crimes, and they go after Trump and Trump supporters for non-crimes. And what the American people need to do is remember this in November 2024 when they go to vote.
Well, obviously, you're sharing some strong personal feelings about the matter. The American people are just looking for the sheer legal outcome of what they are learning, and a lot was exposed, obviously, with that interview with the former with his former business partner to Hunter Biden. We'll see what comes from all this. There's big promises being made on both sides of the aisle. Meanwhile, this is Jonathan Turley, Mike, on the impact this case could have on the former President Donald Trump's bid for the White House. Listen.
The Democrats have been playing with this for years, with the 14th Amendment and the claims of disqualification. It's sort of a story you tell your kids at night if you're a Democratic household, so they sleep restfully. But I got to tell you, I'm highly skeptical. I don't think that a conviction would prevent Donald Trump from running.
What can you tell us, Mike? What do you see happening in the future here as all this plays out pretty darn close now to, obviously we work our way through the primaries and on into Election Day?
Yeah, this is clearly Democrat lawfare against President Trump. This is election interference. This started with Alvin Bragg indicting Trump for the non-crime of a businessman settling a nuisance claim. It continued with Jack Smith indicting President Trump for the non-crime of a former president having his presidential records, which is allowed by the Presidential Records Act. Now we have Jack Smith and likely Fani Willis, the Fulton County DA down in Georgia, indicting Trump for the non-crime of objecting to a presidential election.
Do you think the former president's going to debate after all this? Do you think he's going to go ahead to the debate?
To the Republican, I don't know why he would want to go to the vice presidential debate for the Republicans. He's a former president. He's clearly going to win the nomination, and I think that the other Republican presidential candidates can have their vice presidential debate.
Got it. All right. Very strong feelings from you today. Mike Davis, appreciate you joining us. Thanks for your time, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Rich?
Sandra, Illinois